And we are go. Just gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
Alright.
Baker getting some gloves to start with.
Yep. Alright.
ACM instead going for the house and not getting any moves.
I'm sure he'll get it soon. Hopefully.
So, what sprite is that Baker's using? I've never seen that one before. It looks like an owl.
Like, yeah, I think there's... Is that the penguin one, or is that the owl? ₹5, 4 or 5 rupees on the first treacle.
So we got a little bit of money.
Oh, okay, that's not nice. Pete, really? Alright, and let's see what's on Lumberjack today.
Big 20 from the race game. And
mail from the library. Okay,
that mail looked like $5.
What? That was...
Yeah, that's $5. That's just a blue rupee. That's just cash.
That looked like a... Okay.
Yeah, the restream is low on the bitrate side, so even with my clean glasses, it's somewhat hard to see. That's why I got both streams going, so there might be some double checks. The mushroom location, just a piece of heart. Baker's going to pass that up.
Oh boy.
ACM, however, is going to the sealed cave, going to farm some bombs there. Baker picking up a heart container in the thieves' hideout in forest.
That's always a nice early find.
Thanks, chat, for confirming the big $5.
Oh, well, I was saying about the library.
Library, what do we got there? Have we seen it yet?
Mail.
Oh, blue mail's there! Okay.
Did you think? I'm sorry. A little bit of miscommunication.
No worries, we were just seeing two different blue things at the same time on different screens. So this seed is starting off a little slow.
Well, they can do backup escape. We can do,
A lot of Sphere Zero stuff, it's just... We're not getting the value from Village that was earlier today. Oh my gosh. But there's the Moon Pearl! Commentator curse. It's like, oh, the seed's going slow, then all of a sudden, boom, Moon Pearl out of nowhere.
Well, that's not useful as yet, unless they fake Flipper to the waterfall cave. Flipper!
Water toes!
Okay, never mind on the fake Flippers.
Nope, not seeing that glitch today. And Baker is farming the sealed house for bombs.
Well, you know, it's a good way to save some money, but it also costs a little more time.
Well, he doesn't have the 50 to buy bombs. And ACM is in Blind's hideout. We'll see what's in the back first.
Wow, I've never seen back first. Big key 2, Turok.
Okay. Rock is starting to get revealed. And by God, it's the wrong cane!
Small key to Misery Mire, useless. Big key to Tower Hera.
Just need a basement.
There is no need for walk on water glitch.
Boots, flips have been found. ACM going to Sanctuary, picking up those mitts, and he's going to take those in the back of his key.
Yep.
Sorry, Baker, you can't pay off the bottle buy just yet.
I'm not sure if ACM likes to, you know, do sequence breaks or not, but he could probably do the mountain too.
I'm hoping one of our runners does a Houlihan. It would pay off right now. Unlike the back escape.
I'm just amazed by how ACM's just flying. It's incredible. worried there for a second.
Yeah, I was just thinking they're probably writing a handwritten note.
Probably.
I know whenever I run a rando of any kind, I always have legal pad on side just to jot down things that when I'm clearing a zone that I haven't been able to check. For example, can't buy the bottle vendors item yet, so if I have to leave village, I'll note that so I can come back later for it and don't forget about it.
Have you ever tried a tracker?
Yes, I need to find a map tracker. I am in the process of shopping them out.
Oh, I'll send you mine once I'm done. Or we're done, but
Awesome.
let's focus on the runners. Flippers for who42baker.
Both of our runners going swimmingly so far. Pun intended, of course.
Oh,
And the bottle vendors at 80 rupee ripoff. It's not as bad as Zora.
oh, that's what he's doing.
And ACM pays him off also. Timp and chat, first Keysanity race. Welcome. If you got questions, feel free to ask them. The community is great about helping out the newbie. Oh, Baker in the bar with the masquerade joke for Helmet Circle.
Might want to refresh. That was like 115 seconds ago.
Well, I caught it on the second stream, that's why.
Ah, makes sense. Alright, and the race game was just a big 20. Oh!
Yeah,
ACM doing Saha. Let's see if he checks the green of
Salad Shooter says green pennants in vanilla.
Let's see it be vanilla boots too.
Holding out on 2 burritos in the back. Looks like this seed's gonna be slow progress.
What would be incredible is if we found boots and then we see if ACM can hover or not. I'm not actually sure.
Hover? Oh, there was a seed earlier where Hook was so buried you had to hover to win. And it happened. It was glorious.
Oh, who was the one who hovered?
I forget. I was watching it as it was a quad race and I was finishing up work today.
Sure, perhaps?
Even if you said who, I wouldn't have remembered.
Well, anyway, we are at the dam. And first chest is bombs.
Sunken burrito. Mire.
Misery Mire. Those maps are pretty convenient if you can pick them up quickly.
Yep. They will give you some info if one of our racers will actually open up a map.
Well, they haven't found any Light World maps, I don't think.
True, they are all Dark Worlds, so find a portal, we'll find something out. Oh, bombing the mini moldworm cave. This could be painful.
Oh, I missed what ACM just got. Ooh. Oh, it looks like mitts.
Mitts in the eastern map chest. Yes. Hello, Dark World access.
Boy, oh boy.
ACM's a boxing champion. He's got the golden gloves.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. You missed the Stelpos glitch thing.
Oh, you got 3 of them. There's actually a way to only spawn 2 of them. Compass for T-Rock in the compass chest of Eastern Beds. Baker gets disappointed by the back escape.
I suppose ACM has no qualms about sequence breaking because he's about to go do the dark rooms.
Eastern's dark rooms ain't so bad. I think they're the only ones that I could probably pull off. I know I've pulled off this first one before, and I am the filthiest of casuals. Can talk the talk, I cannot walk the walk. If you ever saw when the dailies were happening, I forfeited one.
Hammer Jump and Ice Palace Bomb Jump are the two I'd recommend for Keysanity. Just like
And
two
if I ever
glitches.
have to learn the Ice Palace Bomb Jump, I've got Willard's notes saved.
It's not as bad as you think.
No, it's not. It's just my execution's just crap to begin with.
Alright, so let's see what
Uncle's a
Uncle has.
letdown, as is the Uncle chest. Baker's about to find that out himself. Also, shoutouts to our restreamer Donning Arc and apparently the racers in the title have. But you see that on the screen anyway, so it's all good. It's a Keysanity race.
Donnie,
You know what you're here
you
for.
can actually fix that, I believe, if I'm not greatly mistaken.
I don't know if I can fix that.
Donnie Arc.
Donning Arc. Yep, it's a 4-person team here tonight as Baker's going into the castle basement. We'll eventually see hashtag things in Zelda's chest. ACM preferring Dark World Dive. Here we go.
Okay. Oh,
Chest
that's...
cape. The chest has the wardrobe of John Cena in it, aka the cape, because you can't see me.
Well, that's a convenient place to get it because you can check Bumper Cave, and if it has something required.
He's going to Thieves Town instead. Going to pick up the first 4 chests.
10 arrows. Bleh.
Bleh, indeed. And Baker with the bomb strats. Nope, he's going to go to Blue Cane.
Probably a
Good
good
decision.
idea. Did you catch what was in that first chest?
Nothing of note, but the cane of GTN's roommate is always great. Yes, that is the cane of Brian.
Alright, let's see. And nothing yet. Let's see if the last chest has something. Ice Rod!
Nice rod! A small key to GT.
Power. Yeah. That's kind of... Oh, you might not want to do this. Okay, good. Okay, good.
I think ACM is done with Thieves Town for now.
Yeah, he doesn't have a big key.
Both racers yet to find a sword. ACM in the C-shaped house.
Small key too. Pod. Okay,
One
so
of 6.
those pod keys are a precious commodity. Although I assume that ACM knows how to hammer jump. So
You could say finding those would be as a full set key to completing the seat.
Oh boy. 300 rupees. That's a nice early find.
Yeah, first big cache of the seed, and Zelda's chest not really big.
Yes, Zelda's cell does indeed have not much of anything. ACM going to do dig game. Everybody pick a number between 1 and 30. I picked 30 for 1 rupee.
21, and let's find some power. Start a fetch question.
3 for 3 bombs. Boo.
Boo. And a couple spike digs just for the heck of it.
Well, you know, it's actually, you can find, like, more money.
Yeah, and might not be such a bad idea here. Another good way to get money is actually playing the archery game, though. I've never seen anybody do that. The winnings double each correct hit you land. Jeremiah's going on the world tour as Baker's going to go check Salad Shooter's storage room.
Yep, I don't think there was anything here of note.
Pair of burritos.
Just a big twine from old Stumpy. And ACM's giving the frog a Froggy World tour.
Hop to it, Froggy. Hop to it.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant. Okay, that was a crystal
map
on
check.
Hera. That's brilliant, though. He used the rebound from the tree to knock him down and closer to where he wanted to go.
Oh yeah, tree bounces are great for speeding up situations where you can't run because you don't have boots yet. And we'll see how the Hype Cave Index pans out today.
Is it hype or is it tripe? What? B-Torp. First
Sick
bottle.
kid check, and save that B for Mothula, because that is the best strat for Mothula in my opinion. Hype Index 2 out of 10, worth skipping. Or as chat says, B's out of 10.
Oops. Careful. Yeah, there
Watch
you go.
out, Baker, almost got bowled over.
And ACM
Honestly, Mini
checking
Molderum
the jam.
Cave is the new Hype Cave.
Yeah. Well, there's also the Paradox Cave up on Death Mountain.
Yeah, the old Hype Cave I usually end up referring to as the Cave of Questionable Value. As
There's
Baker
the
picks up the
Titan
mitts.
mitts. So, JTN, do you like doing early Dark World if you get access to it, or do you prefer to do your standard routing?
I like the standard route, but if I get Dark World and a Mirror, oh, I am just overworlding the heck out of everything. I am a notorious dungeon procrastinator.
And who42baker also gets the triple spawn. Also,
Now, Baker's going through Eastern. We've seen all this. Nothing going to be huge here. So let's focus on ACM for a while. Place a bomb down the hole.
okay, only ACM can pull something like that off.
5 items here. Let's see what we got.
Shield.
Shield.
Flute.
Flute.
Small Q2. Desert. Bombs. Map to pod. Okay, that's
Pod burrito. So
nice.
Flute has been found. So strike up the band. Get them warmed up. Anthem coming soon.
Yep. ACM, be careful! Okay, why am I concerned about ACM when he's like probably the only one that can survive this? 300 rupees on Hylie Island?
Yeah, Lake Island is pretty rich, and ACM's gonna take a visit to our friend under the bridge, see why he's hiding from the cops.
The lumberjack can swim? Whatever it is.
Never seen that before. Learn something new every day.
Lumberjack, the breakfast. Big key.
Big key.
Swamp! Okay, so that's only one item, but, you know, as early as this is, I'd say that's probably a very...
But if we find the small and the mirror, we can do swamp. And there's a good chunk of 12 items in there.
Don't forget hookshot and hammer.
True, you won't be able to get all 12, but it is still a pretty dense dungeon.
Can only get 2 without the hammer.
I've seen gloves in the first chest of pod. Do not underestimate having to double or triple dip a dungeon in Keysanity.
Oh yeah. I'm aware.
I did, and promptly forfeited after an hour and a half.
Oh, wait, forgot. I am the cracking duck.
Flying you to and fro.
I have silly web feet.
Look at me go.
Fire mountain or lake.
Flying Lou at your will.
I do not charge a fee.
But I still have a bill.
A little belated, but...
The goose is loose, and this singing is nowhere near Dr. Bob-tastic quality. Nor the name of GT, the original.
That is not ours, that is DT's song. We just kind of stole it.
Alright, Breadsmith, let's see what occupation you have today.
How does ACM do it? How does
It's a bombsmith. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. ACM, you can't do that.
You don't have the hammer yet. You can't visit the bat. You don't even have the powder to tune it. What are you doing? Going to Ice Cave, and Baker's ahead of you for the 5-hour upgrade.
Yes, however, ACM has
watch
done
it.
a fair bit
Watch
more.
those crabs. They can get you. 4 hearts, green mail, 1 hit from a crab, and you're at half health instantly.
Yeah, it's not a pleasant route.
Nope.
However, it is good to know that there is a fairy cave right next to it. However, it requires another bomb. Also, the rocks, I think, have like 20 rupees under it.
Yeah, but if you're farming cash, you might as well go over by the desert and farm a 50. Baker will soon lose his goose, and ACM's checking Meyer area. Interesting game.
And he's not checking the medallion? What are you doing, ACM?
He's got no medallions. There's not a reason
Quake.
to.
It's Quake.
Quack.
How fitting right in. Oh, lamp!
Lamp! Hey! Maybe we'll see the Dark Room of Escape now.
I just saw a seed the other day where lamp was in that exact location. Okay,
I
7
think we're watching the same
red,
seed.
2. Cod is 7, red at ice, 2 at Meyer.
So no glance at the 5 and 6 crystals just yet.
Nope. However, just need one more pendant and we'll be able to tell where everything is, and the bomb shop dude will probably tell us eventually where the 5 and 6 are.
Yep. Baker is gonna do a little bit of the forest, and ACM is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Turning the old man, of course.
Yep. The can only get
Old man's big 20 and a sword!
sword. Fun fact, if you go through the old man cave, you can exit up a little higher and kind of avoid most of the climbing of the
And now that he's got the lamp,
cabbages.
it's no longer gonna be dark. Ugh, cabbages can't stand the taste. Bloomerang for Baker.
Don't like them in game, don't like them in life. Red Cane! That's gotta
My
be
God!
Cane on! That's gotta be Cane.
And red goo inside Spectacle Rock.
Is ACM actually gonna go for that? Oh, no, didn't think so.
ACM has evolved beyond safeties. But he's gonna go
Yeah,
check Agna.
That's why I was kind of surprised when he was like moving down there. It's like, is he really?
Baker found his sword in the early parts of Skullwoods.
Yeah, Skullwoods, not Swamp.
I see the S's, and I grew up when Swamp was still called the Watergate Dungeon, so when I see that S, I just think Skull and Swamp.
Is that the actual name of it?
I believe so, but yeah. I mean, where did he get the name Cave 45 from, for example?
Some map somewhere had it named that, and it's just stuck because it doesn't have any other name.
To start a petition and rename Hype Cave, honestly. Getting more seeds like this one.
let's see what the vanilla big key location has for us today.
His ACM is going to the waterfall.
Look!
Literacy and $350 in the waterfall. ACM is going to go pay off the Zora.
Well, that's certainly nice. So that was 150, I think.
who42baker not pulling a clutch move there, getting grabbed by the hand.
That was probably intentional. Alright, let's see what Zora has for us today. And I already forgot what the ledge had. Probably nothing useful. Alright, Zora, are you gonna rip us off today? Yep!
Oh yeah, total ripoff. Here, have 10 vampire skewers. Alright, Cape, what can we turn you into today?
Is that the single arrow?
Could have been the single arrow, could have been a bow. It's a bow! I also saw that in an earlier seed today. So ACM will be able to pick that up instantly, having gotten that cape. Oh, that is gonna be huge.
Yep. Wait.
The bow is blocked by Bumper Cave, Raspberry Floof.
How does who42baker not have the... Wait, where was Cape? Oh, it was in the chest plate.
So Baker will be picking up shortly as ACM gets his sword.
Boy.
I can't run into it.
Nice.
Yeah, Floof, it's back where it belongs. Heard it here first, or second, I guess.
Apparently Ganon hasn't been doing a great job of rearranging things today. And, oh right, we've seen both of these, so... Oh, ouch. ACM.
ACM, you can't hover, you don't have boots yet.
I don't even think Andy can pull that off.
Yep, Baker is going for the bow.
Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. So, let's see. We could do a little bit of no, wait, yeah, we can do some of pod. But
that bow will be able to also, I believe, full clear eastern minus the big chest. No.
No, you need the
big key to unlock the rest.
Yep.
But might give us some more access in the pod. And the best defense is a good offense. You can't have a defense without a D, and you can't get it when you're dead.
Yes, the bow is a little difficult to get if you're dead. He died. RB Park.
Yep, rip on the way through the Bumper Cave towards that bow.
Yeah. Okay, so he's like, do I go to desert or do I go to my area?
Which way do I go? I don't know. Pass the literacy test. That's what you do.
Oh, let us see what is in desert. We can only get one chest, I believe, but... Wait, no, we got the small key, didn't we? I think.
Yes! So, 3 items available.
And 1 to check.
Yes, the ever-popular torch.
I kind of prefer it when boots are required. Because that guarantees that you'll get boots sooner or later.
Yeah, we'll speed up the process.
Unless, of course, you're facing somebody who can hover, in which case you're praying that the boots are nowhere to be found and that they're in the Moldorm 2 chest.
Yeah, if they're in the very last chest of the game, then you can't hover Trolldorm, that's true. Always like to call that chest the inevitable conclusion.
Yep.
Desert so far coming up 0 for 2. And it's a bust.
I don't think Torch was anything either.
Torch was a big 50.
I mean, if they need money later and they're in desert, they might grab it if they have boots.
But even though you can't full clear, you could, instead of going out the right, go out the left and beat Landmo 1.
No, you cannot.
Nope, no light source. Runners.
No big key either.
Equally valid.
Okay, be careful. Why am I telling ACM? My goodness, I should know better.
Because that's a death warp.
ACM, you are too good at this game. You need to slow down a little. Oh, this is brilliant. He's gonna do the first chest Aga Tower.
Uh-oh. Yep, that cape will let you bypass that need for Master Sword. Totally agreed.
Now, unfortunately, without the small key, we cannot do the second chest.
Yeah, ACM has all the items necessary to make it up, but not the necessary keys. It's two of them.
You're crazy. Yet he pulls it off.
Somehow.
Alright, 20 rupees.
Baker's about to go to the Meyer shed? Yeah.
Alright, so let's look at our items. Where can we... So we could do... Ooh, we might be headed to I-8. Well, no, there's no fire. Never mind.
No fire, so no ice.
Maybe Meyer. Once we get a medallion.
Need a medallion, yep, that's true. Likewise, Turtle Rock is off limits for that same reason.
Can't access Tower Hera with full cleared Eastern and Desert. But we can. Pod, there's still Pod.
There's still early Pod, yes. There's also the Dark Escape, which is where they're both going. Misery Meyer Medallion was a quack. So our tracker should be able to find a nice button to hit Quake next to Misery Meyer to note that down blue.
I believe it's where the yellow thing is. Like you just click on that 3 times.
Something along those lines.
I've done this a few too many times.
Here we go. Big John calls it the tilde.
Yeah.
I call it the Dead Rock's worst enemy.
Yes, there is nothing more satisfying than killing dead rocks by using Quake and then slashing them.
Yep, because it turns them into a potato.
100% satisfaction guaranteed, or, well, you're crazy.
Yeah, we'd say your money back, but King Zora is a ripoff. He'll never give you a refund. Baker will turn in the Lost Old Man and get his big 20. He's ECM will realize the futility of the desert palace.
Yep. You know, we could still have Hammer in the Pyramid Fairy.
Check the pyramid itself and catfish. That's what I would do.
No, I'm just kind of thinking
Clear those up on the way to pod.
For Aga required, we could have the... But
Aga's not required. We got mids. We got Dark World access.
It can still be required if Hammer is at the Pyramid Fairy.
But we don't even know what the 5 and 6 crystals are yet.
Yes, but just still.
Yeah, Baker's gonna pick up that second, which will actually be his first one.
Although you can do some fancy tricks with if you have boots to avoid Aga required if the Pyramid Fairy has Hammer. If I'm not greatly mistaken.
That's why, yeah, the Thieves' Town was that early bottle and such. ECM was all like, ooh, I actually needed that. Let me go grab it.
About to head off, and then he's like, oh, wait. This is required.
Oh, look, it's this thread again.
Oh.
What is it with people in this cave?
It's kind of rough.
People don't practice it because it's so rarely needed. That's what I think it is.
What's really fun is when you get bumpered into that hole and then you have to climb back up again.
I think Baker is going to be over by that. Yep, he is going to go get his boot.
Good. Yes, you can.
Yes, you actually do not need hookshot to get it. When I was younger and I discovered the Death Mountain Descent glitch in vanilla, I used to always do that to do a little shortcut, and I would access this area before having the hookshot that you're supposed to. And I always thought you needed hookshot, but watching one player on the rando, nope, you could totally circumvent it. You have a little narrow way around those.
Yes, but major glitches are not allowed in this tournament.
Yep, no descending here, sadly. That is definitely a major glitch, because that's clipping.
But you will actually, and not just like a meme, get disqualified if you do a major glitch in this tournament.
Yep, legit DQ, so don't do it. At least not in a race.
And depending on if they think that you're actually doing it intentionally or not, and knowingly, they might just ban you from the tournament too, and from future ones.
So don't do it! Catfish with the big key of Thieves' Town! Well, there we go, Catfish. I think I called that one, so I'm not going to make any more predictions. At least I didn't say what was there, but I said that was probably going to be the thing that do it, so don't burn the witch!
Burn the witch, Kappa. Oh.
So we're 40 minutes in, and most races I've been seeing, people can actually sometimes access Ice Palace this early.
So, Chucker, you won't get disqualified if you don't use it to your advantage.
Yeah, if you accidentally trigger it and then like get out of that state afterwards immediately.
The key to ice. which is not really useful except in logic, except to get the big chest.
Yeah, because Ice Palace Bomb Jump, we can expect to see these two resources definitely.
At least ACM. I'm not sure if 42baker
I think I've seen Baker pull up. So he picks up the nice rod. Takes a moment, thinks, realizes, yeah, I'm done with this place.
Probably using a tracker.
Death Orbing out. Good call.
Oh, and ACM is doing the play I was talking about and going to pod.
Yeah, now that we have that bow, pod becomes a little more lucrative. Just be careful not to soft lock.
It's awful. Oh, I hope he knows about that.
Yeah, there's 6 small keys, and it is possible in V28 to lock yourself out of getting a chest, which can, by logic, force a situation where you can't get the items necessary to beat the game. Alright, Baker's gonna get 3 digs for 3 bombs. Let's see.
Disrespect.
Shame!
Now, to rock.
Well, that's gonna be a while. We'll need a mirror first because, by God, the cane is on top of Spectacle Rock.
Alright, so we only have 1 key. Use it wisely, ACM. I'm sure you will.
Wise choice going up the right side here. You got the bow, so the mimics are going to be no problem. And also, for later, you can avoid opening the front door and potentially save yourself a key that way.
Now, here's the problem. Hammer.
If he gets the hammer, that will not be needed to.
You know what would be mean? All the other keys being hammer locked. Or some other item. And hammer is in one of those chests that you can get to with 1 key, but can't get to without the hammer. And no key.
I've said this before in other races. You're evil. I love it.
I come up with oh, small key to castle tower.
Oh, looky there. And a 3.
I believe there are 3 chests that you can check with only 1 small key. Left.
I would probably call it quits here.
2.
Because
No,
the only other way to progress is opening this front door, and ECM's gonna do it. Okay.
ACM, you madman. It's 2 chests. Wait, yeah, 3.
Number of chests is 3. No more.
2 mire, which is utterly useless. Swamp, and I missed the first
Skull
one.
and swamp. Those are the 5 and 6 crystals. So boing!
Shot!
Okay, I stand corrected. I admit it. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Screw this seed.
Language. Yes.
So that is East Death Mount access. That is Hookshot Cave access. That's probably on the order of 10 items available. And ACM is going to get them all.
Watch hammer be locked by the hook shot. No, I think we were running out of places anyway, so that might have been the last
Paradox
option.
Cave. Here there are 7 chests in 2 rooms. It is the highest, I guess, non-dungeon item density. So we're going to see first what's in the top/bottom, then we'll see what's in the bottom/top.
Big key, 2 cannons tower. Oh, that's a good early find.
No guessing game today, folks.
And a weight lifted off your shoulders. Saw a big key in Gannon's Tower earlier today, in fact.
Another big key.
Eastern.
Eastern is full clear.
Eastern go. Let's see. And nothing else.
More
But,
burritos.
you know, Eastern and Gideon's Tower Big Key are pretty hype. What are you doing, ACM?
I'm jumping.
Yes, but you use the game.
ACM is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? To get more stuff. Baker gets a swamp big key from the hobo.
Lamp, I believe, counts as a fire source. Oh,
Yeah, but
ACM
not good enough
getting
for
dead
ice
rocked.
Oh, dead rocks.
Even ACM isn't immune. And we have Resident Sleeper Cave because this is
Yep,
a very
ACM gets the
long
penalty.
walk.
The long walker.
Let's watch Boots be down here.
Nah, just a piece of love. Oh, Baker's gonna be paying the Zora ripoff fare, so we'll see what goes on that Legend of Mystery.
Alright, so
Herbie
let's
Quirk,
see
I
Dark
like how you
World.
think. Big 20, yeah, that's why your mind blanked. That was useless. Everybody's favorite Hyrulean hero, Super Bunny Cave.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, was he just doing the what do you call that thing?
He was glitching the blocks by hookshot, yes.
No, the thing where you kind of speed up your walk by holding a wall and doing
Mirror.
something. Mirror.
The magic boomerang.
My ears. I'm sorry, headphone users.
At least I'm not as loud as a certain other shady commentator. At least I hope not.
Worse, I'd say.
Harsh. Harsh.
His voice isn't quite as high pitched. Master Sword.
That's a nice find. Small key. Oh, swamp small key.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm calling.
Swamp is
Wait.
mostly clear.
Here's what I want. Hammer in the second chest of swamp.
Oh, I'd put hammer in first chest of swamp.
Nah, because then you're sitting there thinking about your life choices while you're walking to the second chest.
It's rando. You're always thinking about your life choices. And what's the other guy doing that I'm not? Smoky Skull Woods. Alright, T-Rock. You require Quack too.
Nope,
No,
Ether.
you require
so
Ether. They're swapped today.
Yep. However, we can get that Samaria now.
That is true.
How do you do it?
But he's probably going to check Hera and Ether Tablet on the way. No!
It's unlocked.
Or I'll
No,
get
wait.
it back on the way.
Oh, wait, I forgot that we don't have Hammer. Once we get Hammer, the Spike Cave is actually in Logic.
Yeah, no spiky at this point.
And he's gonna check the Ether Tablet.
Baker, why are you walking away from the catfish like he's gonna have nothing useful? It's actually got something important for once.
Tempered Sword!
Bacon.
Bacon falls from the sky.
Bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon strips.
Let's see what Hera has today.
This mountain is coming up all red. King, bacon, big 20. Another big 20.
Yeah.
No basement yet, though.
Do we have a big key? I assume so. I doubt he's seen it. Like
There are
that.
also others. The academics tend to call it the PhD sort because it follows the master sword, sort of the next level up. And the butter sword becomes the postdoc.
I've never heard those.
They're very rarely used. I think I've only heard them used once myself.
ACM saying save these. I don't need them parts. Really?
Big 20.
He's not the most interesting Tower of Hera I've ever seen.
So outside at 300, this has been an entirely red mountain.
Well, there's the hammer, so it's somewhat blue.
Hammer? You found it?
What?
You said hammer?
No.
Thought I heard hammer.
Mirror.
Here, right, yeah. But... Clearly I need more caffeine. And Troll Orb strikes for the first time.
Oh, poor ACM. ACM, you should know better.
The thing odd about Troll Orb, the first fight is actually harder than the second, because you've got less space. But ACM clearly realized, okay, I gotta get my head in the game. Let's do this.
It is a crystal.
Bombs in a crystal. What are you doing? Get ether! You're right there!
You already did it.
Oh, right, red, big 20. Oh yeah, bacon. Right, the bacon from the sky. Yeah, I definitely need more caffeine.
I'm just shocked by how quickly ACM does all this.
Alright, time for me to admit how much of a filthy casual I am. My open mode PB is 247. Both these runners are probably going to finish in faster than that with Keysanity.
I mean, I managed to win with the 340-ish. But anyway.
Dawning Arc. Sorry, not sorry?
Dawning Arc, go get food then.
Also why you have dinner before you start the race.
Yep.
Easter Pal's big chest, just out big 20.
This is... Where is the progression? I guess it gotta be... Oh, it could be those first two chests.
It's gotta be Kane!
No.
Sorry, you set me up for it.
We can't get into my area. To the rock. Or east, or not eastern, or ice for that matter. Those are the only places where Kane's useful. That I know of, anyway.
Whoa.
Okay, let's... Oh my goodness, but...
Cholesterol! Delicious, delicious cholesterol! And a green pendant we can take the salad ship.
What is Sriracha gonna have for us today?
Sure, it's a pennant dungeon done, but it's a quick pennant dungeon.
There is still that second chest of
Castle
Hammer!
Tower. Stop.
hammer
Hammer time.
time.
So, back to pod?
Well, no, because we only have no keys left. Okay, stop that phone. Please.
Suddenly, the seed is abuzz with possibilities. Yeah, I know that was The seed's like, we're not going to give you a lot of options here, then this item drops.
Well, this is a good
Boom!
idea.
Go here, now!
Goodness. You're more hyped than Shades.
I take that as a compliment. 'Cause that is hard to do.
I've seen Shades speechless before.
Put a shovel on a pedestal and me on commentary and it will happen.
I saw a crystal at Turok.
Rocks are crystals. Trinex is a necessity. First chest of swamp. Just a whole lot of love.
Alright. Oh,
Smoky to ice.
we also haven't seen this. Thieves Town. Last 4 chests.
Yeah, both runners are gonna give us something new to see. And I gotta step away for a quick second. I'll be back definitely before these runners hit the hour mark.
Alright, I'll take over. Alright, so ACM, swamp. who42baker doing some stuff. Alright. Now, let's see. Who made the right call? Kinda guiltily hope it's 42baker. Just to catch him up some. Yes, it is a very ugly seed, isn't it? ACM, don't forget you have Big Key.
I'm back. Miss anything good?
Yeah, 42baker just died.
Oh no! And I just saw on the restream
St. Card.
my least favorite room in the entire game, of course.
Yeah, and he had just gotten out Kate, but we just got St. Cart.
That's a nice safety.
And ACM wisely not flooding the key.
And Temp, reading your earlier question in chat, if I had a defined link, the randomizer, it depends on what's where. I mean, you get an early bow, obviously he's an archer. You get a sword pretty early on, he's going to be a swordsman. Seed like this, he's probably more a ranger. And if you get a shovel Link's house, well, then he's just shoveling.
I believe that the text for the pistol with bow is on it is something like you have joined the archer class.
Yeah, my master shovel, if it ever gets encountered, the pedestal will say, "Can you dig it?"
I think that for boots it's like gotta go fast or something.
Yeah, if you find the dev's working copy of the game, you can actually go into the code and find all these things.
Big key to pod!
Up in the skylight room of Thieves Town. Nice.
That doesn't do us any good at the moment.
Consider it a future investment. And there's the other castle tower key in Swamp. Oh dear. This place is on fire! There's the other rock. Skull Woods is now available.
Yep. Which is, I believe, a crystal.
So Swamp Palace proving to be Value Palace. Thievestown having a little bit of value and stuff.
Tracker, don't forget to mark things on both.
I know as a tracker it is very easy to get lost in the hype. Just resist the urge. Everything will be fine.
I've caught myself looking at the other half of the screen than the one I'm supposed to be tracking before I'm going to select 5 items.
And that's why whenever I do a commentary for a 4-person on-screen situation, I will always request a left and right split for the trackers, not a up or down, because then I can put my tracker controls over there too and I don't get distracted. Because, yeah, somebody finds something big on the other side and my eyes gravitate.
Or, you know, they're the only one doing something interesting. Well, key 2, Skullwoods, not useful.
And the drain room proving to be useless. That is unusual. Those 2 chests in the swamp there. Actually, at least one of them has something good. Disappointed.
Well, you know, we have Dark Pod Swamp Key. That's a good find.
Another pod key.
Hey, you know, that's a good find. That's a very good find.
Yeah, the pod is just, it's taunting us right now.
We have,
Hey,
like,
I got 14 items here with your name on it. Just come and get them. The food they serve guards last centuries. I have not seen that pun yet. Yay! I'm happy I see a new blind.
Yep. Cow. I see I'm not quite getting a 0 cycle. He's not going for the...
Proving that Argus is definitely not going to be cholesterol free.
And Smoky 2 Pod. 2 Pod Smoky.
Jeez, pod is obviously the next one. Now, I admit I usually don't follow the breadcrumbs, but that's not just a breadcrumb. That's like half a loaf.
And we missed the blind fight, but who42baker just got a crystal.
Yeah, crystals on both sides. Of course, the swamp being one of those 5-6 crystals. Combine that with
so we
Skull
actually
Woods and we'll have a big bump.
Crystals and pendants are now.
Yep, desert is the last pendant. Okay. Bumbos gives us a heart, and who42baker is taking a lunch break. More like midnight snack, probably, or 4th meal this time of day for the East Coasters.
Oh boy.
And that chest is getting a world tour. It's up on the mountain now.
How would you feel if you were up against Acmlm?
Give it my best shot for an hour 15, an hour and a half. Realize I am way in over my head and dot forfeit. Blatant honesty, I know I would have no chance. There's a reason why I'm not in this tournament.
Yeah, I'd probably cry. There's a good chance that I'll be up against him. Oh boy.
Yeah, you're in the Swiss rounds. You're gonna be in that 1-0 pool.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not Rip. Maybe 2-0. Who knows? Could get lucky twice.
I don't know, but I don't know that I want that kind of luck again. But let's get back to the game.
Yeah, more on that next week. Once the race is finished on Sunday, the app will automatically shuffle and determine the matchups for week 2. Both runners in the Dark World Village. Where are we going?
My math says that if I'm ever up against someone like Acmlm, I'm toast.
Same here. It's like Baker's gonna go check the graveyard cave and King's Tomb, ACM in the peg maze to find a burrito.
Skull Woods.
It's a crystal. We know this already. Move on.
Oh, right.
And now he knows it.
Yeah.
Baker, where are you going? God, Amir, you're supposed to do all that cemetery stuff. Check King's Tomb, all that jazz.
Oh, let's see. So we've got Skull Woods and where are you?
So like, nope, I'm going to Pods. Screw all that.
He's not too happy with that, Gary. I believe his name is.
Yeah, not happy with the lunchbox. As our desert thief gets stoned. ACM's gonna go back to Dark. Try something else.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, that is, I think, the biggest sword disparity ever. Looking for an advantage here, there is no item that who42baker has that ACM doesn't have or have a better version of.
Man.
I don't know if there's a key advantage going the other way, but items clearly advantage ACM at this point.
Well, let's watch a pro do Mothula.
Yo, I do Mothula, B-strats. Baker gets the hook, and he's gonna be off to the races.
My preferred method, cape.
You could totally cape after releasing the B.
Or, you know, actually I kind of prefer the Blue King because then I don't have to worry about running out of magic early.
It's still got those odd bounces off the spikes, though.
Yeah, who thought that putting moving spikes, moving floor, horrible boss in the same room was a good idea?
Yeah, moving floor is bad enough in that room in Ice Palace. You know the one that gives us both the most trouble.
How did he do that? He was facing up. How did he do that? I see him. How? Question mark?
The world may never know. And here we go. We're gonna see a bee? Nope. Just a lot of butter and fire.
I'm not sure fire and butter mix very well. I think that butter would melt very fast.
Talk about melted butter like that, you'll keep Dodigar hungry again.
Decent fight, just for a heart piece, but gets that. I believe it's a 5/6.
That is the second of the 5/6s, so we might see a pyramid fairy here.
Let's do it. Oh, pizza, that sounds good. Oh, pet check!
Oh! Pet check?
ACM, yeah, you need the...
Oh my god! The dream is real! Can you dig it, sucker?
Oh my gosh! JT,
It's been a month and a half dream is alive!
Yeah, we're fine.
I am so sorry for that volume, but if you've been following the dailies and the races in chat and have seen me there, I have been calling this for days. Somebody needs to clip that, please, because nobody's gonna believe it. We have Master Shovel. Now, I've got a whole script in line for what this means because I saw somebody on casually running a seed very similar out of Master Mushroom. What this means, we still, even though we know what the pedestal has, we do not know if the pedestal is required.
Could be
So,
a medallion.
it is the ultimate of troll seeds.
Could be a medallion. Either Quaker.
Could be $1. Could literally be anything.
Oh, I'm looking for a required. So I think.
Oh, I would love to see a required. Put a medallion in the dig spot. Put the powder in the dig spot. Leading to a shovel, or leading to a mushroom. Leading to the boots, and put the essential item in the bomb crocs. We are officially in full troll mode. Fetch quest chain hype.
My goodness, what a seed to have that on, too.
Great. Googly boogly. I'm gonna need a few moments. Talk amongst yourselves.
I think the seed generator gods have heard your crying for Master Shovel. Alright, let's see. Then PCM gets work done. 5 bonk. Oh, we already saw the key. Alright, let's see what is up here.
Okay, I think my heart rate's back to normal now.
You gonna be okay over there, JTN?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just
Mr. Fire.
I wasn't actually expecting it. You go through disappointment so many times that when you actually get an ACM picking up another shield in ice battles.
And bombs.
Oh, now, as a runner, what happens to you when you see something like that? It's pet check. You know, but you don't know. So, do you put it off? Or do you actually complete those pennant dungeons and take the gamble?
I've only seen one person gamble for pedestal. And that was in a very dire situation like this one, and the other was like, well, I've got nothing left to lose.
Master Mushroom I saw earlier, and I was watching that casual race right before hopping on here. Pulled the pedestal, got the mushroom, and turned it in for $1. So,
are you gonna be content if, what are you gonna hope for next time if we have a required Master Shovel?
my desire to see the Master Shovel has been satiated. I'll be glad to see it, but I am not obsessing over it anymore because now it is done. The next dream is Shovel in the digging game, because why not?
I have seen that one. I have in fact seen that
It's
one.
less trolly, but is still hilarious, I'm sure. Baker picking up the bacon from the sky.
Okay, Swampy against Tower. Utterly useless.
We don't know dig spot. The shovel's on the pedestal curbs. The Master Shovel is realized.
So I don't think at this point that a double dip into Ganon's Tower can be required.
somebody in chat wants to check that for a second. I think we're pretty much in a quiet mode. We know already Baker's just gonna see everything red on the way up. And ACM's pretty much just gotta go down, beat Cold Stare, and be done. So we're not gonna get anything major development-wise coming soon.
I mean, you know, Cold Stare could have something.
It'll be a couple minutes before, a couple seconds before ACM's down.
Oh, this is ACM.
That's why I corrected minutes to seconds.
Ow. See? Boots! What are those?
They're boots. They let you go really fast. They let you access items. They're awesome. They speed things up. They're boots. You put them on your feet. Also, that's my line.
Sorry. And who42baker gets Moldrum down? Have we seen Pyramid Fairy? I've already forgotten that. I think we have. Quake! We found the Quack Medallion! That's Misery Mire Gold Clearable.
And the seed starts to open. So what's the go mode needs here? Ether we need to open T-Rock. And item-wise, I think that's it.
Unfortunately, this track does not have keys.
Folks, if we have the time, and there's enough disparity in the finishing, whoever finishes first, in case we don't see what that shovel is going to lead to. Oh, Ether at the dig spot, come on! If we don't see it, I'm going to ask if somebody wants to go back into the game and try and figure out what is in that dig spot for us, because the world will want to know.
I believe that Acmlm does not do interviews. However, he does usually come into chat.
Could ask him in chat. I mean, and come on. This is the Master Shovel here we're talking about. This is so rare. I mean, there's 216 item locations in the game. 215 of which could have that shovel. I mean, your math, girl. What's 1 out of 215? That's like less than 0.5%, right?
Yep.
Think of the rarity of this occasion.
And add to that, how many there are? 2 out of however many commentators. Times
That we are here at
215.
the time when it happens. I think the odds are legit incalculable. Tagrith, this is the Master Shovel seed. The Dreamer has seeded.
And was on commentary for it.
Alright, I'm gonna make the promise here. If we don't see it, I'm gonna find this seed, get this seed from wherever I can, and I will run this thing on my own channel and find out what is in that dig spot. Although I'll do it probably tomorrow. Baker taking out those Armos with ease. ACM waiting for the longest cutscene as walls are moving out of his way.
And he's gonna get his hammer soon. Ooh,
Baker
the
has
key to
Butter, the post-stock
desert.
sword. No! The desert big key.
Actually,
That
I just...
opens a pendant that puts us closer to a shovel pole.
You know, we actually will find out when the credits roll. You don't find out before then what's at the shovel spot.
No, it won't say what the shovel spot is. It'll just say, and the dirt spade sleeps again forever. You see what Flute Boy has, it doesn't show the dig spot, it shows what Stick Boy had.
I thought it was the dig spot.
Nope, add Stick Boy item.
We'll see.
Dang. Ether's been found. Head is dead.
Well, it might be a required key.
Could be a key, true, we don't have the keys available, but it is not a required item as ACM hits item go mode. Really? Why does that keep happening?
Is ACM
I call it vanilla
go
flavoring if it's in the right dungeon, but not in the exact spot.
Is ACM an actual go mode? He skipped a chest somewhere. Okay. Tagrant's Nest. It's because that is exclusive to speed gaming.
Yep, the speed gaming channels unfortunately were all full already, so since we're over here on Link to the Past Randomizer channel, we are humans instead of the awesome robotic efficiency of SRL.
No, that tracker, no, that is...
But we have one thing that speed gaming does not have, and that is the Master Shovel Seed, even though pulling that shovel is totally not required. For items. Maybe for keys. Still don't know.
Keys are just as required as items in Keysanity, though.
ACM going for the dash cape strats for Viddy. I'm gonna try to do a quick calculation on keys. Took a screen cap of ACM's items. See what the situation is. Mushroom. Hello, fetch quest.
Given that I'm wondering if he's an actual go mode though, because he did skip a chest. It says 7 out of 8.
He's got 2 pod keys currently. He's also only got 1 T-Rock key, so he's not key go because you need at least 3 of T-Rock's keys to go straight to Trinex.
Sam, are you actually just gambling, or do you not realize?
Not sure if gamble. He might just be going to check this all out first, because there's 3 items here versus 1 left in Mire. Maybe an efficiency thing. We shall see.
Might be the big chest. Where was that big key that you said you saw? And small key to Thieves Town. Thieves Town.
Well,
big
there's
chest,
another
anyone?
one. I'm sorry, I did not hear you. You were saying something about a big key or something.
Small key to Thieves Town. Thieves Town big chest, anyone?
Oh, yeah. Ooh. But we might actually get the ped pull because ACM is going up to get this final pendant.
Oh, this is going...
Shovel hype!
Please do not break my eardrums if it has something required.
It won't be as loud as actually seeing the shovel, because now I'm on cloud 9 regardless. It can't get any more hype than it did earlier. Of course, I say this now. Thanks to In the Name of DT over there in the chat, the runners commentary team. You can also thank our restreamer.
Holy goodness. You blink and you miss it.
Podkey on the landmines.
Alright. Time to go to the pedestal.
As I was saying, that is Dawning Arc helping us on the Rainstream, Gunspar on the tracking side. Yours truly, JTN 2002 and Math Girl here on commentary for
The Master Shovel Seed.
Imagine what speed gaming chat's going to be like tomorrow night. Come in and say, "Yeah, I'm not dreaming the Master Shovel. Been there, done that." They're like, "What?"
Especially if it's required. Half magic.
That is a nice safety for the required Trinex coming. Looking for T-Rock keys.
He's doing it! He's doing it!
Acmlm is asked the question, can you dig it? And the answer shall be yes.
Where are you going, ACM? That's not the way to the pedestal.
Except when the answer is no. Because apparently the answer is no. He is gonna get the last item in Thieves' Town instead.
Oh, he hasn't done the back.
There's a line that is somewhat applicable that the Triforce can say at the end of one of these races. The windfish will wake soon. And I can say, the dreamer is wide awake right now.
Watch that be the line today.
It would be poetic.
I cannot believe we are the two that are on commentary for this.
You can't script this, folks. You just can't.
I mean, maybe it's one of the
okay, I just gotta know.
The seed decided to be nice.
Dawning Arc, did you roll this seed? Who rolled the seed? I gotta know. Who do I have to thank profusely for this seed? Because right now we're not going to get any new information for a while, both runners following each other's previous steps at this point.
Although ACM has the...
And ACM's going to actually single dip this dungeon because he's already got all the keys necessary.
So what is left for key gun mode?
Dawning Arc rolled the seed himself. Thank you, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh man, not sure. Dawning's a...
And fun fact, we actually have 3 mathematicians on the team this time. Him being the 3rd.
I did not know this.
He is a degree lower than me. Could say he's got fighter sword, I have master sword.
And I'm swordless.
We've got a mode for that. Just not this one. Yeah, Flute Boy did have the big 20. We'll actually confirm what the text actually reads.
Okay, I'm getting way too tired. Pod small key, nice. Because I'm hearing the blind music in my head. I don't have a degree yet. I'm in college. However, ready for the blind fight there, JTN?
guards sentries. Still can't get over that point. I'm sorry. I've still got this shovel in my head. I'm like, oh. The metaphor being the bachelor's degree and the master's degree for the masters. I think Dr. Bob Tassin is homicide, actually.
Is he? Yeah, I think so, actually. Okay.
Ooh, good point by Time Night Blades in chat. No mail upgrades yet.
Actually, we do know where one is. The library.
It is within reach. Just, are they gonna go grab it?
Probably not. At least ACM probably won't. No! ACM!
Ah, you got 3 pendants! Come on! Oh!
ACM. Shame.
I'm just being trolled.
For shame.
Shame! Baker is going up to the woods, so he's got Fire Rod, gonna definitely be able to beat Mothfield, and maybe he'll do a ped check and realize, because I think Baker has seen me commentate before and knows that I live for this seed, and might just be realizing, it's a race, yes, but it's JTN, I gotta give him his shovel. I gotta do it.
Well, he can't.
Only downside, he's only got 1 pendant, though, so it's a lot of out-of-the-way work for him at this point.
I mean, once he sees the .dum from ACM.
Ask nicely, it's more gonna be like beg and plead and please, 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 please.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen the number of viewers we have tick up considerably recently, so ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome. This is the Master Shovel Seed. No, nobody's pulled it. We know it. Well, ACM knows it. who42baker doesn't know that the shovel is on the pedestal. We haven't pulled it. We don't know what's in the dig spot, so pedestal hype is not really known at this point. Imaginary unit out of 10?
Oh,
as ACM picks up a bottle that is, I believe, number 3. ACM showing us a bomb. Successful for blue mail.
Mail? So we know where both mails are. Also, I hear myself through your mic.
I think I fixed that. Hope I fixed that. Map of Ganon's Tower. Yes, it's up on the mountain. There's Naga 2 at the top. There.
Alright. Lost down for who42baker. You know, Baker is doing considerably well.
Baker definitely holding his own here. Now, what could decide this is that very shovel we have been alluding to for the past, I don't know how long it's been since we discovered it.
Well, don't forget that ACM has all 3 pendants.
Yeah, but he's being very stubborn and not. And Baker, where you going? Where you going? Oh, he put it on there! He says, come on, Master Shovel, on the screen! Oh! He's with us on the hype! He doesn't know! But we know! Get the clip ready, here we go again! Can you ding it, sucker! He's stunned! He doesn't know what to do!
He's like,
Did
that really just happen?
It just now! The stars are in perfect alignment. It must be that super blue moon or something just happened. It's also Groundhog Day. We could repeat this again tomorrow. Who knows? I'm just grabbing things because I got nothing.
Oh my goodness.
I've got to go to SRL chat and see if there's something there.
I can do that. Nope. Of course not, though, because that'd be kind of...
Oh. That's probably an... Oh! Expletive deleted. I don't know what to do. Rage slashes. Genuine praise to the bomb! He is displeased!
Oh, look at this!
I can't... Oh my god! I think Baker's brain just exploded!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
That is the stuff of legends.
What are the odds of just everything, all of this? Us, the pedestal being shoveled, that he would put that on
A
screen
certain
right next to
mathematical
him?
concept called epsilon is coming into mind right now.
Yeah. Something
For those not mathematically
infinitesimally
versed,
small.
think the smallest thing ever in existence, like a 0.0, as many zeros as you want, followed by a 1 beyond infinity. That's pretty much where we're at right now. And oh, the interview is gonna be fun tonight.
Well, unfortunately, the odds are that ACM isn't joining us, although, you know, it's been an awful odd night tonight. Maybe he'll change his mind for this one. No, there is such a thing at Curbs.
It is! Calculus 1 will tell you all about it.
It's called an
Unfortunately,
infinite
this teacher
decimal.
does not work when off the clock. We'll just leave.
What a limit. Look up limit. That's all I'm saying.
Limits, yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think these racers are going to be at their limit at the end. Small key to T-Rock in the... Two of them in the barrel! Oh, the super bomb is super!
No!
Bye-bye, Shovel. Been nice knowing ya. I believe that is go mode. That's 3 Turtle Rock keys at least. That's gonna be enough to get through T-Rock. ACM is go mode. The dream and what its full actualization is may remain a mystery to all.
I think it says in the credits.
I believe there's a way in Discord to send a seed in case we don't see it, if the almighty restreamer who created this beautiful work of art can send it our way. Much appreciated.
Does SRL chat keep logs and stuff?
I don't know how that works. I know a log is made after a race. I don't know the details of exactly how that works, though. ACM is climbing the mountain. Why is he climbing the mountain? Because he wants that Turtle Rock crystal. He also wants the one at the top of... No, he's got the one at the top of the tower. I can't read his screen.
Oh, it's been a long night. Well, hey, you still got your master shovel.
I got the Master Shovel. I can die a happy man. It has been seen. It cannot be unseen. Baker probably never wants to see it again in his racing life.
He will probably be happy when he gets to go alone and he's like, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
when he realizes it's not required, it'll be like, oh, okay. I had a minor heart attack there.
He's struggling a little bit with that hammer jump.
I think his nerves are just shot from actually seeing Master Shovel. I very much appreciate that on-screen shout-out, though. That was, wow.
that. Oh. Oh.
He probably had a thing of text over to the side for when it didn't happen, because we've seen how many times it didn't, and was all prepared for it, and then it happened. Like, I am not prepared.
We'll have to ask him in the post-race interview.
Definitely, and ACM actually showed me something new. You can actually push the block on either side towards the center in that change up. It does not have to be the left block. I always thought it had to be the left block.
Fun fact, as is Sorrel Edge flipperless. You can literally...
Dirty cheaters. Dirty cheaters, all of them. If I knew how to do it, I'd be one of them too. I admit it.
It's not that hard of a glitch. You know how to fake flipper?
Baker in the basement of Pod. Gonna get these 2 items here. Bombs. And the big 20. Yeah, I would say I think ACM's got this one in the bag.
Yeet.
Chest. I don't need that chest. I am in go mode. Baker picking up another bottle. Is that the 4th bottle?
The beauty of Keysanity? Go mode, Gerard. Don't open anything.
Just go. It's go mode. Don't. It's the most beautiful go mode of all in Keysanity, because you literally have to open nothing. In open mode, yeah, you gotta get the keys necessary to progress and such, but here, nah, no thank you.
Do you have the game playing in the background? So I can hear it.
The way my sound is set up, I have my game audio feeding the speakers. That might be what's picking up on the mic when I talk for extended periods of time like this. But our conversation goes through my headset. Should probably adjust that for the next race.
Yeah, probably. Here, I thought I was hearing things.
I could have just said you're going crazy from seeing the Master Shovel finally, but no.
Oh, I mean, we're both math nerds, aren't we? Both kind of crazy just for that. Did he just... Okay, you didn't want the fairy, so you shot it with a fire rod?
Silver's on Trinex, so no silverless Ganon.
Wow.
That's
okay.
a relief.
So, blue male, Kane... Everything you could possibly want for Ganon, except maybe red male. Well, this is normally where we would ask, what chest from 1 to 22 do you think the Ganon's Tower Big Key will be in? However, the answer this time is negative some big number.
Ganon Tower basement, not today.
Kind of the one sad thing about Keysanity.
What is that about Keysanity?
There's no guessing game.
Yeah, it's... The hype comes early. When you get to Ganon's Tower, it's like... Okay, we've seen this before. Now it's all a matter of looking out for that great execution, the troll arm fall, and things of that nature.
Sprite
There's-
despawn.
The RNG element is completely lost.
Could always
Baker's
YBA by accident. I've seen that before.
Baker's in Ice Palace.
Nice.
If he full clears and defeats Cold Stare down at the bottom, because of the fact that Landmola's hold an essential item, he's gonna have all 3 pendants. He might pull Shovel.
No, an accidental YBA would probably help Baker here a little bit.
Specifically an accidental, right?
Oh, no, Keysanity would do it on purpose when he's going to
Not
the
at this
tower.
point, no. Now, this is ACM. Is he gonna actually fight the Troll Dorm, or is he gonna try to hover bypass?
I don't know if ACM can hover. I've heard no. I've heard that's the one thing he doesn't know how to do.
He's one of those runners that is the kind that I would expect such a thing to potentially happen from.
He probably just hasn't taken the time to actually care. It's so rare that it'd be needed.
Well, it came up earlier today. Would have saved a runner like 20 minutes because Hookshot was blocked behind an item inside of Ganon's tower.
This is why I'm learning to hover.
Chat saying he can't hover, so we will see.
Hey, Hiei. Someday I want to be as good as he and get hovering.
I just know that day for me. But I'm okay with that. 1 slash the Troll Dorm's butt and a dash through. We shall soon perhaps see the inevitable conclusion chest opened. We do, it's a piece of art.
Good grief, why is that chest so often a heart piece?
Because it's not necessary to complete a single thing. And those are the only items that can be in that chest. So, you see a shovel in that chest? Dig spot's a moot point.
You know, technically, logically, you couldn't have silvers in there and that'd be required.
Required at that point. Okay, if you consider silvers required, then yes, that's the
Or, you know, Master Sword, and the other two tablets have sword.
There was a triple there on Aga 2 as we were talking. And ACM is up-faced Big Pig. We'll see what factoid he has for us today. Baker's going for a little Cold Stare.
And ACM drops into the Ganon fight. This is going to be blink and you miss it fast. What do you think? Are we gonna get a sub 150? Probably.
And I will start my day with a nice whole grain breakfast tomorrow. Thank you, again.
Alright. Here's a little factoid. If you use the cape and hold a wall, you don't use magic.
Very handy for the tile room of Ganon's tower.
And
If
for the
it was
fire.
required.
Oh, the
Beautiful
teleports.
Cold Stare.
Good job there.
And he gets Das Boots, Das Pendant, and now has to answer himself a question. Can he dig it?
GG ACMLM.
Down goes the big pig.
And ECM, we will read off the time here in a moment. ACM has finished with an official SRL race time of 1:50:02. Barely. Mr.
Triforce
150.
says, I'm sorry, but your princess is in her castle. Better not apologize for my master shovel. Love that thing.
And who42baker realizes that ACM won. Hello, ACM. I see you there in chat. You are free to join us in the voice if you want, but I know you normally don't do that. So, what do you think of that Master Sword pedestal? JTN, where'd you go? Okay, apparently.
I went into chat typing.
Ah.
When you have push to talk and you're typing, you kinda can't.
Right.
You almost went for it. Okay.
ACM, real quick question. Does the flute boy thing on the credits show the dig spot or the flute boy?
Because we need to know the dig spot. Sewing kit for sale from the Zora.
No. Bomb upgrade.
Upgrade boy explodes once more. Oh. It may have been a master shovel, but the shovel was not required.
Oh, hey, you still got your wish.
The dream has been actualized. Baker picking up the half magic from checkerboard.
Oh yes, that is very interesting.
Gunsport, good noticing there. Shovel game leads to bombs. Master Shovel gives the bomb upgrade, so buried bombs, kind of a thing this season. Okay. Baker using the quack, opening up Meyer. Yep, he's on the right track.
Yeah, we saw that. We were both very sad.
Yeah, ACM, when you got those two keys, we were like, yep, that's go mode. We ain't seeing the shovel pulled today.
Well,
Oh, it's not the dirt spade, it's the flute scoop sleeps again forever. Right, it's the dirt spade for sale if Zora has the shovel. Yeah, I got bored one day. I looked through all the source code and what would be said if the shovel was in a location. I was bored that day.
Alright, we're getting way off topic here. We still have a racer to watch. And you know, he's doing a very respectable job. It's just who his opponent was.
Yeah, it's the same route that I would personally take through Meyer.
And that's best case big key unless you're a hover.
Yeah, which he'll find that soon enough. Frasm, big. Oh, he did find that already.
Can you confirm that you don't hover? And do you ever plan to learn to hover?
And is shovel the worst item you could ever see on the pedestal? And if not, what would you never, ever, ever want to see there?
Silvers.
Silvers would be. Ooh.
Actually, no, lamp. Lamp would be my worst case.
There'd be a lot that would have to happen to force that, though.
I have seen lamp on pedestal before, believe it or not.
Seen it? Wow, I haven't.
In fact, I played it. Not fun.
No, no. That pretty much tells you, hey, learn your dark rooms, cause yeah. Oh, the big key of desert. There you go, Baker. Yeah, that hook shot was kinda sorta late. Now that I'm thinking back. And we'll soon see on screen what ACM's item count was. Guessing probably something in the 150 range.
There's ether.
Yep, so Baker can open up a T-Rock. Hopefully, of course, going to Pyramid. Yeah, he went to Pyramid Ferry already, so he's got those 2 T-Rock keys. He'll be able to probably go mode.
Yeah, I remember because we saw that from him, and then
yeah,
we
they
were
did
like,
them at the same time.
well, ACM's gonna be in go mode. Rip shovel. Basically.
I just hope I can plead with Baker to go in. Oh, since we're gonna see it's a bomb upgrade anyway, I guess we don't have to pull it. Boots almost an hour 15 for ACM. Yeah, those did take a while to find.
What's the longest you've ever seen a seed go without a crystal or pendant?
Without a crystal, I don't know, but I have seen a racer on the dailies go without a sword for 92 minutes, but by 97 he was already a master sword.
I think the latest first crystal I've seen was a 145.
Ha! I said 150 is 159.
Dang. Nice. So in game time, you
73.6% of items checked. Yeah, I pulled up a calculator. I didn't do that in my head.
Lol.
Not that good. Okay, Baker, how are you going to take down Vinny? You got to cape out, so I'm thinking you're going to cape dash it too. Yep.
Half magic, gold sword, boots. Nice for a very simple.
And arrows the big eyeball to finish things off. Interestingly enough, he's going to do Misery Mire with one less item check. Oh, there's that mushroom.
Gonsport, lamp cannot be in GTA unless you're an entrance rando.
Because probably there's no combination probably to get 7 dungeons clearable where you don't have to proceed through a dark room.
No, because there's Fires, there's Turtle Rock, there's Pod, and there's Eastern. All 4
There's 4, so process of elimination. There you go.
Oh!
Because probably
thank you,
there
ACM.
are...
Actually,
No combination probably ACM, get 7 thank you. Dungeons clearable
Your
where you
hero.
don't have to proceed through a dark room.
no, because there's fire, ACM, dig it, please. There's pod, and there's Eastern. All four.
We have an answer.
So-
ACM can dig it.
Process of
Just
elimination.
once the race is over.
There you go.
Huh.
Yay! Shovel dash.
Oh!
Huh, I wonder, what can
Oh,
you
thank
dig up
you,
here?
ACM.
We saw a big 20.
Well, unfortunately, when you
ACM,
shovel dash, it's only the last dig that
Clearable
counts.
have to proceed through a dark room.
Yeah, but
ACM,
now
dig
at
it,
least we
please.
know you can actually dig up stuff on this screen. We have an answer.
So-
ACM can. Bombs here too. Dig it.
Process of
Just
elimination.
once the race is over.
There you go.
Oh gosh, you've got the actual
Yay,
stream
shovel
open.
dash.
I never thought to hook or spin speed there. Oh,
Yeah, I was
Huh,
hearing it.
I
echo.
wonder, what can you dig
magic
up
can
here?
even be
Saw a
dug
big
back here.
20.
Instead of 4
well,
bombs.
unfortunately, when you shovel dash, it's only the last dig that counts.
Dunning Arc, if you could perhaps
Yeah.
switch some audio, that might be appreciated.
But now
As
at least
Baker
we know
gets
you
the
can actually
pod
dig
key
up stuff
and
on this
pendant.
screen. We have an answer. ACM
ACM,
can.
Bombs here
dig
too.
up that bomb upgrade, please. We need closure. Is spin speed actually that fast, or is ACM speeding something up?
The squirrels were moving normal speed, so I think that was spin speed.
Holy cow, I didn't realize spin speed was that fast.
Oh yeah, it's fast.
What happens if you combine a wall grabbing thing with spin speed? Do you go even faster?
And there it is, the Master Shovel pulling 5 bomb upgrade. Not a 10. We did confirm that it was just a 5. Baker's
Oh.
doing it!
Oh, he's
Oh,
so nice.
thank you, Baker. Proving, yes, our racers definitely, at least to some level, dig this seed. This one's gonna go down the memory books.
Oh, he's doing the thing!
He's doing the thing! He's gonna dig it! He doesn't know! He's thinking, you know, with this seed, it's
Yes, 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 yes! Look at what ACM's doing. He's doing the glitch.
He's fake powdering. He's gonna spade this whole thing out for us, I think.
And we get key.
Key. Small key GT.
Oh, that's hilarious. However, ACM, do the Zora Ledge thing. If you know how.
Zora ledge glitch thing? Sure, I guess we can see some exhibition. Why not?
Just do it.
Name all the ways you could break this game in a non-major glitch category.
Yeah, let's just do all the major ones too.
Well, ACM can do the major glitches. who42baker is still in the race and technically really shouldn't.
No, I did mean ACM.
Bobby the Witch, that's not nice. Yeah, that mushroom came up and it was like,
Flip to eight, flip to eight, flip
fetch
to
quest
eight."
item, do I go for it?
No! What are you doing, ACM? We want to see the Zora Ledge item with only boots glitch.
He's gonna 100% this thing.
Although, actually, wait. Yeah, you can. Can you?
I mean, we don't even know where the swag net is.
No swagging him today.
No swag. We had enough swag. We had a master shovel. You can't ask for more swag than that.
I want all the swag.
Might as well. Now the question is, the might as well to what?
Get the red mail.
Ah, yeah, he'll hundo. Okay. Hey, Gunspore, you want to keep filling in that tracker over there? We can definitely highlight a shovel. And I guess since the powder location's been checked, we could mark that one off, even though powder hasn't been found. And red mail now, too.
He's doing it! He's doing the major glitch to Hera.
Rep screen, and there we go.
Why are you watching the stream and not the commentary restream?
Because that's where my chat is. I mean, ask a simple question as Baker takes down Elmasaur fairly easily.
Yeah, oh, we
Gold sword
completely
breaks
have forgotten it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Baker.
Yeah, unofficial markings, so, because we're done. I mean,
Oh,
people will see the clock has stopped and realize if they're watching this back.
Baker deserves our attention too.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Because we still don't know what his end state's going to be. Crystal left. It is, of course, T-Rock, so that is most likely going to be his destination. Yep, he's fluting one.
You see him, are you really gonna do the gauntlet again? To, you know, get those last 4 chests?
I save it for last. I mean, there might not even be any useful item up there, so...
True.
Now, when I say hundo, I don't mean like 20 hearts hundo. Oh god, that could take forever.
Hundo to me means 16 out of 216.
For me, a hundo is every Y and A button item.
Oh, and he
It's
has
hundo
to
enough
beat,
for me.
He has to beat Aga1 to fill out that tracker.
Oh, Echo one. ACMs are like, oh, I already got that thing.
And just as ACM is leaving, we are seeing who42baker about to enter Turtle Rock.
Turtle Rock. One goes in, one comes out. Oh, clip.
ACM, you're amazing.
Now I know that is clippable. Okay, you learn
You can
something
actually
new every
do
day.
an easier clip, which is a mirror clip. But I believe we saw a mirror clip in one of the tournament races.
Yeah, there was a pod key over in Mimic Cave as Baker with three keys. Ugh, can't even talk right now. Is going to go mode this rock.
Oh my goodness.
ACM validates with single arrow in the big chest of T-Rock.
Yeah, you know, the single arrow is pretty lonely.
Come on, chomps. Really?
Ow. That hurt.
They're chomps. All they do is hurt. That is, to me, the second worst room in the game compared to the Hellway of Thieves Town. That's number one.
Isn't who42baker in go mode? Why is he still checking things?
Yeah. Might be looking for silvers.
Oh.
But he'll get those anyway. They're on Trinex. He just hasn't learned that yet. Big key chest. Who needs that?
Okay, so he does know he's in go mode, or else he's just gambling.
I think he's just checking items of convenience, I guess is what I would like to call it. I mean, there's more he'd like to find. Nothing is necessary, so if it's not very far out of his way, sure, give it a shot.
Wait, how did ACM just get into the dark world in that direction? Oh, okay, sure.
Crazy clips. Crazy clip. Wrap the screen again. And suddenly, bam! Basement of GT. So that's where the powder was.
Do the cave glitch, ACM.
And it's the first tile room of the game. Neither of them actually required.
Oh, the Hera basement one? Well, there are other tile rooms. They're just not required to, you know, have all the tiles fly at you.
I don't even call those tile rooms. They're just nuisances. And with all this spading, ACM's all the way up to 17 hearts. Wow. Shufty.
Dang. Alright.
All that waste of time for a big 20. Typical of that room.
What's even in that room in vanilla?
I don't know. Actually, it's a key. It's normally a small key in that chest, and usually one that I skip right over because in vanilla, I take the left path. I hate that room with the torches that ACM just passed.
Which one do they do in NMG? Which one's actually faster?
I don't know. Check out the NMG tournament in a couple months.
But NMG's kind of boring.
To each their own. Not my
It's
cup
the
of tea.
same game over and over.
Yeah, but if you are a routing and execution nut, that is the mode for you. If you want a mental exercise, stress, and, you know, potentials for Master Shovel that just say, why? Play the randos.
We'll have to ask who42baker about the oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, this
Well,
just
I got the
happened.
silvers, so the item he was probably looking for, there it is. He's happy. He might check some things going up T-Rock, maybe in the hopes of a red mail, unless he knows it's down the library, and he ain't gonna go for that.
Always forget to turn one on Dawning Arc. If you're talking about silvers, they turn on automatically now in E28.
They do. Oh, that's nice. Does the boomerang do the same thing when you get the magical?
I have absolutely no idea. And he's doing the... Oh my goodness, ACM. You madman. And we're about to
Hey,
see...
it's gauntlet training. You can always train the gauntlet, because
And
it'll save you
242
time in a
bacon.
rando. If you
242
do
bacon.
NMG, its biggest point of hard execution.
Anyway, Baker is also in Ganon's tower.
Baker's going straight up. He's, I don't need that basement. Corralling the mimics. Lasers to the face are okay when you got 14 hearts, though.
Oh, I really don't like this room.
Nope, do not like. I would much prefer if I had a riot shield to make those mimics just go away.
Yes, but then you also have the BMOS things.
Well, there's nothing you could do about a BMOS. Even a riot shield won't stop a BMOS.
Well, I mean, you can play Randomizer and they go away.
True. In which case, that certain room of T-Rock with chomps ain't so bad anymore. In fact, T-Rock's bad rooms just ain't so bad anymore. Everything else, different story.
I mean, you can always find yourself with, like, I don't know, 3-4 chain chomps somewhere else, though.
ACM even shuftier up to 19 hearts. He might full hundo this thing. Looking for a bombos and a swag net.
So apparently we're looking for heart pieces.
Just pieces. We got all the containers on his side. As Baker's dealing with conveyors and ice. Oh my. Bob's burrito is for
Castle.
Hyrule Castle. Baker going silver strats for Landmo 2.
Yep.
Talk about
Alright.
threading a needle.
There's another heart piece.
Big 50.
ACM, what are you doing?
You missed one. ACM, you missed one. What are you doing, man? You missed one.
He's probably laughing at us
Not
right
like
now.
that chest. Do you really just not like that chest or something, man? There's a riot shield.
ACM.
ACM, you missed one.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe he's taking a personal gamble. Who knows?
He
To
says,
make
I'll
this
go
exciting
back.
for himself. I mean, it's just rote accuracy and stuff now.
We're completely forgetting we still have a racer going.
But we're not mentioning it because it's just going smoothly. He's executing perfectly. There's nothing really much to say outside of, yes, it's the gauntlet. We know how this goes. You do the things and you move on.
True. And let's see. Bombos.
There's Bombos, okay. Last Y button items are a fourth bottle, which Who Baker already has, and our swagnet. The almost inevitable conclusion chest, and Baker says no.
Didn't we already see the Hyrule? Oh no, that was the map.
Yeah, that was the map to Hyrule Castle, the big
Was-
chest in GT holding the key for it.
I was gonna say, when did Hyrule Castle
Bob's
get a
chest
second
is an
smoke
arrow
key?
upgrade. Baker gets that final heart piece. Couple rage slashes, perhaps thrown in my general direction for that pedestal.
Did he pull the pedestal at any point? Or he
Yeah,
pulled
both
it, but-
pulled. ACM just did it after the done. What were Armos guarding?
Nice palace. And
And
it's
junk.
not here, unless it's that chest that he skipped.
It's a triple back to Aga, but it probably
Oh.
didn't count.
You're throwing them at the wrong agate.
That definitely counted as a double. That also counted as a double, and we're good.
Alright.
This is It's probably 2 doubles. I guess is how that's
Oh, vanilla smoky.
Fresm. You mean vanilla GT key?
Yeah.
That was the skip chest. Okay.
Where is it
2
going
heart
now?
pieces in a swag net are all ACM has yet to find.
What? There's stuff over here?
Little clip in action. Where's he gonna clip to? We don't know. Baker taking on the big pig after getting some advice on what to have for breakfast.
And Baker using my favorite strats on Ganon, the cape strats.
Oh, infinite wrap? What? Huh? Where is he?
Yes, on Laser Bridge.
Huh. Meyer key, compass of GT, yes. Swaggingham's at the top.
Big key to
Oh,
Skull
big
Woods.
key to Skull Woods. Okay. So is this now a race of ACM 100% with all glitches versus Baker finishing with no major glitches?
You know, I've got a question. Are major glitches allowed if you forfeit?
All I gotta say to that is, think dorm. Oh no! Baker's out of arrows! Does he know
No.
spins?
Oh no! You always have
Baker,
to.
can you spin?
He's like,
We know
oh,
you can dig it! Can you spin it?
He only needs 6 silverless spins.
Well, there's one way to learn, and that's on the fly.
Hey, you're a mod of the tournament.
There's one.
Are you allowed to, forfeit and then do a major glitch?
Yes, as long as you don't unforfeit. And there it is, spins to finish. GG Baker. You made it great for us.
Alright, and we will tell you the time. Who42baker has finished with an official SRO time of 2:22:28. GG. I never noticed how Link's head is kind of turned to look at the Triforce. See that?
I'm sorry. Baker's just leaving it on that screen.
Alright, shall you invite him in? Or shall I?
I already extended the invite over in the SRL chat, so hopefully we'll see.
Alright, he says he will.
Just wow, that seed. Finally. I'm just gonna be speechless for probably like the next week now that happened.
Did I just
Baker, GG, and I got one question for you. Can you dig it?
I dig it, all right.
What's up with that? Oh. Statement?
Yeah, what was going through your head when you realized, oh crap, he's here, it happened, and I'm gonna have to watch the VOD for JTN's reaction. Trust me, it's worth it.
Yeah, I knew you were commentating, and so I started routing, and I'm like, okay, I think I can do a ped check. I have the book. I gotta go beat Skull Woods. I'm gonna put up a phrase. Come on, Master Shovel. And I saw the thing on there. Do you dig it or something?
Yep. Can you dig
And-
it?
Yeah, can you dig it? And I thought, oh my god, it's here.
It's here. I'm here.
Actually
The
thinking-
person I'm building the plan, though, involving this perhaps with, is here. It was the perfect time, and you just sort of stumbled.
Yeah.
So when you realized, oh, it's actually the shovel. I don't know if I need pedestal still. I
Yeah.
mean, what goes through your head when you get one of those? Because there's only a few items that do it. The shovel, of course.
You cry.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do anything for a few minutes. I'm gonna
Mushroom
just-
powder.
I just started thinking. And it's like,
It's
oh no.
not a logic thing you ever process because it's
Yeah.
so rare to have. You just,
I was just like, oh my god, do I need this? Do I not need this?
I don't know.
And Then
Turns
when
out
I-
it was a bomb upgrade, so it was not necessary.
okay. I got to Meyer and found Ether, and I'm like, oh man, I'm in go mode. This is great.
Go mode, yes.
And
Tap
I'm
with
like,
that shovel.
okay.
I don't need it.
I already know I'm losing. I'm gonna go pull the pedestal because I know it's the shovel now, just for ahas. And
Yeah,
I got
ACM
to
over on
land
the other
there.
side. If you're wondering what he's doing, he's decided to help us by
Looks like
speeding
he's
up all the
hundoing.
other items, and just found the last one. So if you're curious what was where
He's not
in terms of everything, he's only missing, I think, 2 pieces of heart. But if you want to watch the VOD later, you can find where everything was. You'll 100%.
yeah, I'm gonna watch it later, definitely.
Oh, the clips.
yeah,
And if you
I
make any
realized-
clips, just send them my way, because
Yeah, I got to
people are
land
going to
Wallace
see
and
me in
realized
chat
I didn't
tomorrow
have
and be
a
like,
hotkey.
why is he not rooting for Master Shovel? And it's like, oh, been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah.
So besides the flute scoop sleeping again till whenever next it's seen, what are your takeaways from that seed?
Always check to make sure I'm actually in go mode and not short a pod key, because I thought I had enough, and then I got right before Land Molus, and I thought, oh no, I'm not in go mode. I
Yes,
didn't check.
Dr. Bob,
I left a couple chests in Meyer. I need I need another pod key.
We
and,
noticed that.
I killed Land Molus, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, it's a pod key. And I'm just like, perfect.
But it was also a pendant, and I think it was your last one, so it's like,
It's like,
Shovel.
all right, great.
okay, I don't need the shovel, okay.
But
Because even before right before doing this race, I was watching
Hey, Dr. Bob.
someone who was featured in some of the dailies. Pink Kitty Rose, she was running a casual Keysanity, just training for, I guess, the next tournament perhaps, and had a Master Mushroom, and I was thinking, oh man, that is like almost the same thing. So I was already thinking, what's going to be the logic should the dream be actualized? And the windfish might be sleeping, but the dream has been realized and is over. I woke up big time when that happened. Fair warning when you watch the VOD, lower the volume. I think I broke Shades' volume limit there.
I'm fairly certain he's right.
I do have another hint for anybody who wants to run Randomizer. Keep an
Oh,
eye on your arrow count.
Yeah,
Run
I saw
out.
you pause for a moment. I'm like,
To see
You're
enough
probably thinking,
silver.
can I spin this?
I was thinking, all right, I got to get my shovel. I got to get ready for a shovel dash. I just have one more arrow to go. And I saw the arrow icon disappeared on my bow in my menu. And I'm just like,
Uh-oh.
oh, crap. I didn't do torch glitch. Can I glitch this out and do this?
Another thing to know for all people looking into doing Keysanity? Well, for all randos, learn your IPPJ. And for Keysanity specifically,
Hammer
learn
jump.
Hammer jump. It saves you a key, which is very, very, very nice.
Yep, we've got 2 missing heart pieces still on the ACM Hundo. And until version 29 of the logic comes, make sure you can open every single chest, and that you do open every single chest in pod before you go to Helmsor. Otherwise, you may very well soft lock and GG.
You know, unless you're in go mode.
True. So, yeah, that was a thing. Master Shovel, go fig. Speechless. I can't believe it. It's just literally, I can't believe it happened. The odds are just. There's 216 locations. There's 215 that could have that darn shovel, and it just decided to say, "Hey, guess what? I'm going here today." So I don't know if you've seen it yet, but if you have not seen yet how many items you got, how many you think you pulled?
I just showed up on my screen,
Ah, okay.
so it's actually a lot less than I thought it was.
We'll see on our end once it pops up.
That's kinda nice.
156, 3
Yeah.
less than ACM. ACM pulled 159, by the way.
Really?
So
Wow.
3 item pull difference.
That's...
And ACM pulled his Master Shovel after the dot done.
Yeah. That makes sense. I figured he wouldn't have gone for it.
Well, he is going for AGA 1 to click that button on the tracker.
Nice.
So 100% minus 2 pieces of heart. He's been doing some major glitches just to speed up going to various locations, wrapping screens and things of that nature. So
Yeah,
those
I saw
who
him
stuck
walking
around got to
the
see a
farm.
little bit of the major glitches category for running this race. Some of the crazy stuff that is exclusive to Japanese 1.0, and not only just doing AGA 1, but swagging him 1. So here's a question for you. Now that I've seen Master Shovel, what's the next trolliest thing I could put on my wish list?
Lamp on pedestal.
Pedestal lamp? Or do I just keep with the shovel theme and go with shovel at dig spot?
Shovel.
Well, I don't think that's in the logic yet. Maybe V29 will do it. Which case it'll be Shovel Boy digging again. Or maybe shovel at the digging game itself. The rental becoming a permanent item.
Well, that's just ironic. Shovel at
Yeah.
the digging game.
I've seen it before, so it's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
guess
that
everything
actually-
is once you have seen it before. And
Well, except lamp on pedestal, because that was just so horrible. I want to see it again.
Master Hammer. Oh, that would hurt.
It was-
Because the hammer, I think, is the item that unlocks the most.
I've seen Master Mitts twice.
I've seen first glove in the first chest of pod, and unfortunately, that was the one seed in all my runs that I've had to not forfeit. So I don't wish that ever on anyone, because that's just too trolly even for me. And be assured, I am a troll, but even I
I've
have my
seen
limits.
Book and pedestal before he.
Yep, the paradox seed.
That kind of seems.
So where could the last 2 pieces of heart be so we can 100% this and just know it all? Or have we gotten to that point in the night where it's just, it might be worth calling it a night? On ACM, guess it's somewhat up to you here. Ped GT Big Key. I think that is the ultimate troll of everything.
Yes, I saw that once, but it was a Plando.
Boo, Plando. Doesn't count.
It was actually the second race I ever commentated, and it was the first showing of Keysanity back when it was in the stage where it still didn't show you where the key came from.
Oh. I remember when they were thinking about building what they called Keysanity B, where the keys were just one big pool and they weren't assigned to dungeons. Probably the logic just would have been impossible to code for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, ACM.
Give it up, by the way, to Dawning Arc. Yeah, it is up to him because he's the one in control of the master switch that keeps us on the air. He's also the one that gave us this glorious Master Shovel seed, which I know I'll be probably playing myself on my stream just to reminisce this night.
You know, it was a weird seed, that one. It was a
Even
weird...
before the Master Shovel, it was just sort of odd because
Oh, well, I was talking
started
about the
so
one
slow.
he and ACM are talking about, but yeah, this one was weird too.
It was probably, I think, the slowest start I've seen. The village had nothing.
Yeah. I don't
But
think this had
sure
any...
enough
Yeah.
time in, and it just started, okay, we got something here. This gives us an idea. Hammer, okay, now we got a lot more open. Hook shot, nice, okay. Mirror, okay, now we can go get Kane up on Spectacle Rock, and by that point it was just flowing.
Yep. You know, it's...
Oh, don't start doing that. Those things are contagious, you know. Slow seed cleared in under 2 hours. Yeah.
Well, this is Acmlm we're talking about here, Dawning Arc.
We did have a good set of racers, both of which I have seen from the daily series doing various modes: open, standard, Keysanity,
You
entrance.
probably just forgot, or you saw them somewhere and just said nope, and didn't pick them up.
Pieces of heart, that's probably what it is. They should exist. I mean,
They're definitely there.
ACM, how good were you about picking up compasses? Because you enter a dungeon, if you have a compass, you can see how many items you got.
I'm thinking that maybe he, because you don't necessarily pick up things that you don't need if they're a little out of the way and they're out where you can see them.
Ha, Don Eric. Funny. Mountain. Okay. Oh, Spike Cave. Spike Cave was not checked by anybody.
Yes, it was.
Was?
I think so, unless I'm remembering the other race.
Baker, did you check Spike Cave? Oh, we lost him. Oh, we got him.
I didn't.
Well, regardless, ACM's checking it. Sorry?
I did not check it.
So it could be here.
Somebody check it.
That's one.
Now you guys are coming through my headphones. Sorry, I've been messing with my computer. You guys were coming through my monitor. And then I couldn't hear you at all.
My cable's carrying audio. You're a video cable. Why do you carry an audio signal? Go away.
Check all the spots that are out in the open, ACM.
Cave 45?
That could be one. I didn't check that. Unless he did.
Ether medallion? Or ether tablet? Because I know you checked. No, that was
both.
Was bacon from the sky, right?
Yeah.
Dawning Arc is wanting us to finish this up, so.
All right. You know what? Cape 45, that is the one near Shovel Spot. And since we're getting near 2 in the morning on the East Coast, If it ain't there, we'll just leave it a mystery. I'll find it on my stream. Put Dorning Arc out of his misery. One last check.
Oh, feels bad, man. All right, well,
All right, well, that'll be it.
this is Math
All
Girl
right,
signing
so-
off. Good night, everybody.
GTN 2002, King of Master Shovel Dreams, and in future, some other kind of dreams. Shoutouts, of course, to Dawning Arc over on the Restream, as well as our awesome, awesome tracker. Give them follows. Give our racers follows. They put on one heck of a show. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
And thank you guys for commentating,
Thank you for racing.
and Dawning Arc for restreaming.
Okay, everybody, give all the racers a follow. Both of our racers, they both deserve
And
it.
get some sleep, will you? We got to do another race tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Oh wait, are we on that together?
We don't, but that's when the next race is.
Oh. All right. Have a great night, everybody.